What's up guys, KFC Life here. This is going to be episode 5 of the Rebuild the Max series. One thing I want to point out before we start the episode is whenever I'm online, I'm always in my friend's chat, so please be sure to join me at KFC Life in my Runescape friends chat. You guys can talk to me whenever in there, and I love feedback on my videos. So going straight into the episode, the last time we were on this series, we had one Drygore complete, that's it. We didn't have anything else, and we didn't really make... I mean, we made good progress, of course, but, like, we didn't have anything else besides that, so I definitely wanted to make some more progress, and I definitely wanted more, items for this. So, we did need to make some more money. So, I promise you guys, we're going to make some crazy good money in this episode. The first thing we did was, I went and did some Slayer, and this was awesome money, too. I went and did Dark Beasts, and I got some crazy good money from these. I got some Serenic Scales, I got some Dark Bows and stuff, so you guys will see later I'm depositing the loot in my bank, and it's crazy good money and crazy good XP as well, so I definitely recommend this Slayer task to anyone. I might make a guide on it if you guys ever need it, but it's stupid easy. You just stay in there the whole time using Revolution. So the next thing we did was I went and did some clues that I had left over from past episode, and as per usual, clues suck. They don't make any money whatsoever, and I get nothing. I don't even know why I bothered to do them, because I make horrible money. After spending so much time on it, I ended up with like 77k, and I'm like, I just spent like an hour on this. Why? Why? It's worthless. So we go back to Old Faithful Glaycores, and as Old Faithful states, there was nothing. Yeah, but I do want to point something out. You guys will see there's a change in the graphics right here. It looks a lot better, and that's because of the shadows. JaGeX recently made an update yesterday on the 25th of October, which optimized a lot of the game. You can see a lot farther with the rendering, and also they optimized shadows a lot better. Before, I have a gaming computer and I can run, high graphics on Ultra and stuff, but when recording, shadows killed my FPS, but now I can run those shadows on, and that makes the content look a lot better for you guys. So I'm definitely giving props to JaGeX for doing something like that, because it definitely helped me out. So obviously, yeah, like I said, nothing from Glaycores, that's per usual, because they don't make anything. After that, we went to Next, and this is where the big money comes in with my brother. We did a lot of Next, a lot of Next, and I have a ton of clips in the background. We did over, I don't even know, over 50 kills straight up, no, like way more than that. We did a ton of kills in Next. We wanted drops. We were doing trip after trip after trip every single night, trying to get drops, and my brother said we aren't leaving till we get a couple drops. So after a while, we did end up getting drops, and my brother called that we were gonna get, I don't even remember whether he called 3 or 4, but I'll tell you right now, we did end up getting 3 drops. So the first of the drops was a Virtus book, and you'll see right now, at the end of this kill, we weren't even expecting, because we were, so dry and stuff, but we go and get this kill, and we get a Virtus book, which obviously it's not the best money in the world, but I mean, definitely a drop is a drop, it's still money. So I went to the GE and sold that right away so we could split the money, and that Virtus book sold for 5.6 mil, as you guys can see, which is definitely not a bad split at all. We were still making much better money from, just getting like Onyx bolts, but I mean, definitely it's always nice to get a split. After that, we were dry for another pretty long time, but we ended up getting another drop, and this is not the best drop ever, actually. It's not good, but Pernix gloves, which even then that was a drop, but it's okay, because after Pernix gloves, not even like 1 kill later, boom, Virtus robe bottoms. This was good, because that's a big drop, that's good money. So I went to the GE and sold those, and after those sold, I sold the Pernix gloves for, I don't even remember how much, but the Virtus robe legs sold for another 13 mil, or 12.9 mil, whatever, you get the point. So now that I had some money, I'm like, alright, we need to get some, movement in the series. So I went and picked up some Razorback gloves, because that will cross off the gloves from the series. These are the best gloves you can really get as a tier 90. I mean, I know I could buy Torva gloves, they're more expensive, but technically it's just better just to get the Razorbacks, and it's 1.3 mil, whatever. So that was pretty cheap. But after that, this is where we made some even more progress. I went and sold all the drops we had from actually, doing all the Next and other basic stuff that I have in my bank from doing Slayer. And after I sold all that and sold all my Onyx bolts and all the money we made, I had 20 mil cash sack, sorry. So I went and picked up the Drygore offhand. I picked it up for I think 18 point something mil. You guys will see in a clip here. So that means we can check off the second Drygore of the series, and that means I have a bank now. I have a decent amount of bank. I'm showing you guys right on screen right now. This is my Slayer tab, and I'm just showing you that I have a couple mil lying around. Maybe I have like 3, 4, 5 mil lying around in my bank. So we'll factor that in, 3, 4, 5 mil. And then on top of that, some other stuff in my inventory. If we go ahead and click it in, I have 50.1 mil in my inventory, and then I also have Razorback gauntlets, which are another 1 point something mil. So approximately, let's just say I have a 55 mil bank. So you guys can see I made a new thumbnail here. I've checked off the main hand Drygore, the offhand Drygore, and the Razorback gloves, which means we have 3 of the 7 things that we need. I had to think about that for a second, but that's awesome because we have some awesome progress to the series, and we definitely made, you know, crazy good money. I mean, to think about it, I started playing a little over a month ago, maybe a month and a half, I don't even know, month and a half ago with 4K in my inventory. I had nothing. Now we're at over 55 mil, and we're just chugging along to get the rest of the series. Next thing I'm going to work on is the boots and the armor, and that'll be done for the first part of the series, and obviously we're going to have more stuff. I'm going to work on, you know, different things, such as the next thing I'm probably going to work on is the range portion of the series. So once I finish this season, we're going to have a second season where I'm going for Ascensions and full range gear, and then the last season is going to be full mage gear, and that's going to be a full rebuild to max gear, because then I can have max gear for, you know, all portions, mage, melee, and range. So I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. If you did like it, leave a thumbs up and leave a comment on how I can make these videos better for you guys, because I love hearing feedback. And please do join my FC, because I'm always in there whenever I'm online, and I love talking to you guys, and I'll always reply to you guys. So I hope you guys liked this episode, and have a good week.